Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of junk cars and I'm going to show you how to turn rusting hulks into a surprising and profitable side hustle. We'll cover everything from finding these automotive diamonds in the rough to squeezing every last dollar out of them. And trust me, there's more to it than meets the eye. So, buckle up, let's get started. Alright, so you're ready to dive into the exciting world of junk car arbitrage. But first, we gotta find these four-wheeled treasures. Your best bet? Start by looking around your own neighborhood. You know, those cars that have been sitting on blocks for months? Covered in dust, leaves, maybe even a bird's nest or two? Those are prime candidates. Don't underestimate the power of a good old-fashioned drive around town either. Keep an eye out for sale signs, especially the handwritten ones. And remember, we're not looking for showroom shine here, we're looking for potential. Check online too. Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, even local forums can be gold mines for finding unwanted cars. Remember, one person's trash is another person's treasure, or, in our case, a potential pile of cash. Okay, so you found yourself a junk car, congrats! Now let's talk about getting down and dirty. First things first, safety. Before you even think about grabbing a wrench, make sure the car is secure, the battery is disconnected, and you've got proper safety gear. We're talking gloves, eye protection, the whole 9 yards. Now, the fun part, start by draining all the fluids. Engine oil, transmission fluid, coolant, you name it. It's messy, but important to do responsibly. Plus, some of these fluids can be recycled for a few extra bucks. Next up, it's time to start carefully removing those valuable parts. We're talking about the engine, transmission, alternator, starter, you get the idea. These can often be sold as is or rebuilt and sold for a tidy profit. Chapter 3, Cashing In, from scrap metal to hidden treasures. Alright, so you've stripped that junk car down to its bare bones. Now what? Well, believe it or not, there's still money to be made. First, let's talk about the metal. Steel, aluminum, copper wiring, these can all be sold to scrap yards for a decent chunk of change. Don't underestimate the value of those old tires either. But the real hidden treasures? Catalytic converters. These bad boys contain precious metals like platinum and palladium, making them highly sought after by scrap dealers. And don't forget about the smaller stuff. Batteries can be recycled, and even those seemingly insignificant plastic parts can sometimes be sold to companies that specialize in automotive plastic recycling. Chapter 4, Finding your buyers from online marketplaces to local networks. So you've got a mountain of car parts and you're ready to turn it into a mountain of cash. But where do you find these eager buyers? Well, the internet is your friend. Websites like eBay, Craigslist, and even Facebook Marketplace can be great places to list your salvage treasures. And for those bigger items like engines and transmissions, consider specialized online forums dedicated to car enthusiasts. Now, don't underestimate the power of good old-fashioned networking. Local mechanics, scrapyards, and even auto parts stores can be valuable connections. You might be surprised who's looking for that specific part you've got collecting dust in your garage. Chapter 5, Junk to Jackpot's Real-Life Success Stories. Look, I know this all might sound too good to be true, but trust me, it's not just about empty promises. This junk car hustle is the real deal, and people are making serious bank doing it. Take Sarah from Michigan, for example. She started parting out cars in her backyard just to make a little extra cash. Fast forward a few years and she's now running a thriving online business selling used car parts and pulling in 6 figures annually. Or how about John, a retired mechanic from Florida? He turned his passion for cars into a lucrative side hustle by buying junk cars, fixing them up, and reselling them for a profit. The point is, this is a legitimate way to make some serious side hustle income. It takes work, dedication, and a little bit of elbow grease, but the rewards can be well worth it. Outro, start your engines. So there you have it, folks. Everything you need to know to get started in the exciting world of turning junk cars into cold, hard cash. Remember, it's not just about making money. It's about giving these old cars a new lease on life, even if it's just in pieces. So get out there, find yourself a project car, and start turning trash into treasure. You might be surprised at just how lucrative and rewarding this side hustle can be.